I want to close by going back to our opening video. Sometimes a situation may seem a bit hopeless, and finding a solution appears to be out of our grasp. Sometimes it seems you've done everything you can and we still aren't impacting the outcome. Sometimes you have too many logs in the road and the situation seems nearly impossible, but if you stay on the higher rungs of the accountability ladder and take ownership for the solutions, amazing things truly can happen. Let's use the Grizzlies one more time. Take a look at an example from another organization known for great teamwork.
Catch and shoot. That's all you got. Lob for lead. Yes! 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 Win count. Yes! And the Grizzlies win it. Ho, ho, ho!
Let's look at the pass. What an incredible pass by
Vince Carter.
Let me tell you, Vince Carter made a bunch of shots.
Yeah.
And then that pass was absorbed.
Yeah.
It was a great play. It was called pick-the-picker, meaning that there's Mike Conley picked, and then that's who Courtney came and picked. So you had the double switch, and they only single switch, left Courtney open, but the pass was ridiculous by Vince Carter.
All right, I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch that without waving my Grizz towel, so let's go. Go Grizz! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Hopefully we'll see that tonight. I hope it's not that dramatic, but hopefully we'll see them really take care of business and get on to Golden State. Perhaps you've seen the clip before. I know I have many times. Reliving that is a lot of fun. It is from the Grizzlies game against the Sacramento Kings. As you recall, our Grizzlies went into this game with an 18-game home winning streak and one of the best records in the NBA. And man, did they have some big logs in their way during this game. In fact, they were down by double digits for most of the game and didn't even come close to the Kings until the very end, and it was looking pretty hopeless. The Grizzlies were down by 17 with just 7 minutes to go. Mike Conley was quoted after the game saying the outlook appeared grim for the Grizz. But Courtney Lee and his teammates didn't give up, and they mounted the largest comeback in Grizz history. We've had a lot of fun talking about the Grizzlies today, but there's a lesson we can learn from our new partners that truly applies well in our world. In a game against the Sacramento Kings, the situation did look nearly impossible, but Courtney Lee owned it. He took responsibility, faced his log in the road, one which, among so many things, was time. With only 0.3 seconds, I know you saw that on the clock, the Grizz trailing Sacramento by 1, Courtney was almost out of time. But he was tenacious, used his basketball knowledge with help from his team and coach to win the game. You probably weren't watching the clip this closely, but the play wouldn't have happened without Marc Gasol setting up the screen to keep Courtney open. Vince Carter threw the perfect inbounds pass. The team worked together to make the play happen. And that play, amazingly enough, won the game. I think Courtney said it best in postgame. He said, I was in a position where I could win the game or lose the game. You've just got to go out there and try to make the right play. Talk about taking ownership of the situation. I think we can all agree that Courtney definitely made the right play. So my I will statement today is I'll take ownership of the situation and go out there and try to make the right play. We all have logs in the road, some of which we face daily. But if we stay high on the accountability ladder, if we take ownership and work as a team, we can overcome even what seems to be the most hopeless of situations. I encourage you today to take that ownership of a situation you're facing, try to make the right play like Courtney Lee did, and I promise you, you'll be happy with the result.